now from Miller Park in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. MLB The Show is proud to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Interleague Baseball on tap here tonight, as it'll be the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, I think one guy that's ready to take that jump to the next level is Ricky Weeks. This guy's been held back a bit due to injuries, but he's about ready to put it all together. And when he does, call the cops because he's going to be a star.
All right, Rex, thank you. Dave will join us in a moment, but first, New Era Cap has the starting lineup for your former ball club as the Angels line up like this. Leading things off, the new acquisition, Gary Matthews Jr. in center field. Orlando Cabrera bats second, he's at short. Batting third in right field is the very dangerous Vladimir Guerrero. Garrett Anderson will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. After that, young Howie Kendrick at second base. Casey Kotchman will be at first base and hit sixth. Mike Napoli is behind the plate and he'll hit seventh. Sean Figgins will hit eighth and play third. And on the mound batting ninth is the pitcher, John Lackey. And they'll be matched up against the former Olympic hero right-hander Ben Sheets. After 3 straight seasons of 34 starts apiece, Sheets hasn't been able to steer clear of the injury bug the past couple of years, as his 17 starts last season were the fewest in his 6-year career. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. In steps Gary Matthews Jr. to get this one going, and we are ready for baseball. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing and gone. A home run. So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
And Matt, you talk about a rude welcome to the ball game. The first pitch gets sent over the wall. That is not how you want to start a game if you're on the mound.
Orlando Cabrera will dig in here. And a ball, 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Hit hard, but foul. The 1-1 now to Cabrera. And that misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Boy, he'd need a sand wedge to get that.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. It looked like Cabrera was a bit anxious that time, as this will find the seats down the left field line foul. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And Weeks will flip to first, and that's out number 1.
Pretty good wood on that one, but this one gets sucked up like a vacuum and he throws him out.
Vladimir Guerrero will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now here's the first pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the second out. Garrett Anderson will get his first opportunity now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Jenkins is in now as he gloves it for the third out of the inning. So just one hit in the inning, but it's a big one as the home run gives him the lead. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Angels are out in front, 1-0. Starting lineup for the Brewers looks like this. Ricky Weeks leads things off and plays second base. Following him, the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Then comes the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Jeff Jenkins, the right fielder's in the cleanup spot. Then it's the powerful Bill Hall in his new location out in center. Former Twin Corey Koski is next. He'll be at third base. Following him behind the plate is Johnny Estrada. Corey Hart hits 8th in left. And batting 9th on the mound in this one, the curveball specialist, right-hander Ben Sheets. And they'll square off against the veteran right-hander John Lackey. Lackey comes off strong back-to-back seasons for the Halos, as last year he finished 3rd in the American League in strikeouts and 5th in ERA. And at just 28 years old, he should be able to keep up those kind of numbers for a few more years. And defensively, the Angels will look like this in the field. This look brought to us by Louisville Slugger. About set to go in the bottom of inning number 1 now as the second baseman Ricky Weeks settles in. And this is low, ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
And I'll tell you, these are the kind of pitches he's going to need to keep locating if he's going to be successful.
Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
Don't know how to say it much plainer than this. Leadoff walks will kill you. You got to be careful here.
J.J. Hardy will get his first shot at it here. Ready is Lackey, the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Don't think he liked the call right there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's a beauty of a pitch. Check out where this thing is. He'd like to stay down there all night if he can.
Prince Fielder will be the batter. Weeks leads from first. The pitch. Too low, 1-0.
You know they'd love to get him something he could hit on the ground here. Maybe get him out of the inning.
Continuing to work the lower half of the strike zone here as that's in for strike one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Good inward action to that thing.
From the stretch. In the air to left field and deep. Looking up is Anderson, but this ball is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Brewers take a 2-1 lead.
Well, they spotted him an early lead, but a good swing there, and now they're able to reclaim the lead here in inning number 1. We could be in for a roller coaster ride here.
Jeff Jenkins will get his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Lays off 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
Good sequence so far. He's got him guessing now.
One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And Kochman takes it to the bag to record the out.
This is just a case of a guy having to protect with 2 strikes, and he chased one out of the zone.
Bill Hall steps in now. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Outside, 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. Corey Koski would be next. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Second walk already here in the first inning. He's just setting himself up to make this a short outing if this continues.
Corey Koski will be the batter. In there for strike 1.
Got away with that one there, but he's going to continue to struggle if he keeps leaving pitches in the center of the plate.
Has a look, now the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
He's really laboring through a lot of pitches here in the first inning, Matt.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Pretty disciplined at bat there. They set up a way, and you see he's diving at that outside corner, but winds up getting good wood on it.
Johnny Estrada will step in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good changeup there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. Matthews will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Second inning straight ahead here at Miller Park. Brewers lead it 2-1. Howie Kendrick leads things off now in the top half of the second. Boy, still some zip to the fastball from Sheets as he gets ahead, no balls and a strike. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit, because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Hart is in his tracks now. 1 down. Casey Kochman will stand in. Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just rears back there. 2 away.
Boy, and no factor up there with that swing. He was way late on the fastball.
Mike Napoli will take his cuts now. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
He got away with that pitch, Matt, but his veteran know-how was nowhere to be seen there.
The pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Got him. So no problem there for Ben Sheets as he holds on to a 2-1 advantage. Corey Hart will start things off in the bottom of the second. In there, no balls and a strike. Ball 1.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. Ball 2.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Not a real good sign here. Already his third walk of the ball game this early. It shows me he may not have his A game out there right now.
Ben Sheets will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. First pitch coming. And he bunts at this one, but it might be too hard. Cabrera for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes you take your life in your hands when you play shortstop in this league. He takes a pretty good tumble on that one, but he hangs tough and completes the double play. That hurts.
Ricky Weeks will bat here. No official at bat, but he's scored a run thus far. And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Got to have a little better plate coverage up there.
Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Ah, little crossfire on that curveball. Wound up in a good spot, but that caught an awful lot of the plate coming in.
And the pitch. Lined hard toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. None left for Milwaukee. They still lead it 2-1. Sean Figgins is ready to go here as we begin the third. The pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runs up and gets one down here, but it might not be deep enough. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Actually, you'd like to get this ball out a little further. If the catcher can get to it quickly, you normally get thrown out. Case in point.
John Lackey will stand in for the first time here. In there, 0-1. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, and a fastball down there like that will take the sting out of your bat if you make contact.
Swinging a high pop-up, but this will be playable over in foul ground. 2 gone.
Looked like he got him to swing underneath that one, and that's 8 in a row he's set down, Matt.
Gary Matthews will get another shot. He homered his last time. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Now a ball lined towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, this guy doesn't seem to be having any problem. He's got their only 2 hits of the game. Just need to clone him.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and here's the fine shortstop Orlando Cabrera. Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In the air to left center. Hart's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Angels strand 1. They still trail it here 2-1. J.J. Hardy makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Swings and pops this one up. Over in foul ground now. Figgins is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Prince Fielder will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. And here's the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Swinging a soft liner back up the middle. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
That's a good pitch there. Ran it in on his hands, and he couldn't get extended.
So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And digging in the veteran right fielder, Jeff Jenkins. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
1-0 pitch now. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Grounded foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground towards first. And Kochman will take it over to first, and that ends the inning. Vlad Guerrero will lead things off when we return. They're down 2-1. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And that's in there for strike 1.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Still a little early to worry about the score, but they've got the possible tying run on to open the inning. Let's see if they can build on it.
Garrett Anderson will try it again. He flew out his first time. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a throw over to first, and he just does get his hand back in time. Now the 1-0 to Anderson, and this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
A strike, and it's 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
95 on the fastball that time. He's got some zip to that thing.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
putting the pressure on to open up the inning. Back-to-back hits here, and now they can really look to capitalize.
Howie Kendrick will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
And with the infield at double play depth, it looks like they'll trade a run for 2 outs.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Down the line. Oh, but just foul. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, he's been around the plate quite a bit. You see there, 36 strikes. But if you leave too many pitches in the zone, guys start locking in.
So first and third with 1 away, and here's young Casey Kochman. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts now. This is not shaping up to be a night to write home about, that's for sure.
Mike Napoli will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hold it back right here.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's in there on the high outside corner. 2-2 now.
And this guy won't back down there out on the mound. Brought that one at 94 miles an hour.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Angels strand a couple. Our score remains 2-1. Bill Hall will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Matthews is right there, 1 down. Corey Koski will dig in. He singled his first time around. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
He'll leave that one alone.
The next pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Going right at him here. He just blew the fastball by him.
Koski not getting a lot to hit here. It's 3-1 to him now. Johnny Estrada is on deck. The 3-1 is on the way. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Just never got into the flow of that at bat, so he'll try again with the next guy.
Johnny Estrada will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fouled straight back. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Corey Hart will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Ball 1.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now. Worth keeping an eye on.
2 out with the man at first. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Matthews has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Brewers strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Sean Figgins will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Time to take a deep breath and regroup at the plate here.
Here it comes. Fouled back. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Well, just one mistake against this guy to this point, that solo home run way back in the first inning. He's been exceptionally sharp since.
John Lackey will dig in. He popped out his first time. First pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike one.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Ball pulled high in the air out to left field. Hart will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Gary Matthews will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
And Matthews not biting there. It's a ball and a strike to him. Outside, 2-1. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Hall is underneath this one. And he will put it away to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Ben Sheets will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Here's a swing and a first pitch ground ball to Cabrera at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ricky Weeks will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And that misses, ball 1.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, this guy's a pretty good pull hitter, and he gives a great example here. That's a great job of getting the bat through the zone quickly, and it is see you later.
J.J. Hardy will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be no trouble for Garrett. And that's out number 2. Prince Fielder will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
And he needs to bend his back and follow through a little more because that one sailed on him a bit.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
We're going to need to take a look at this one again. This ball's ticketed for home run land, but look as he gets up and takes it away. Oh, doctor, what a play.
So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Brewers lead this one 3-1. Orlando Cabrera will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Down the line and just foul, says the umpire, who was right on top of it. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
And even he's smart enough not to chase that thing.
Swinging a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory. 1 out.
Good start to the 6th for him right there. You see the numbers on your screen: 5 1/3, 1 earned run, 4 hits allowed. As a manager, you'll take that every time out.
Vladimir Guerrero will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball 2.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Now the 2-0. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
That one's in there. 3-1.
He got away with one there. Even 3-0, you're taking a big chance laying it in there like that.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
No, foul ball.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Just the first walk he's allowed to this point, and it comes here in inning number 6. That's testament to the way he's been keeping the ball down around the strike zone. No unnecessary base runners.
Garrett Anderson will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Hall is back though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down. Howie Kendrick will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Check on Vlad, and now the pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Matt, his pitch count's up over 75, so you have to figure they're going to start keeping closer tabs on him.
Pause, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, look at this. Throw gets him at first. Highway robbery right there as the inning is over. Angels leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Jeff Jenkins will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Should be no trouble for Garrett. And he's got it for out number 1.
Leadoff man gone, and that's a good sign on the mound. You see his numbers to this point. 5 1/3 innings pitched, 3 runs allowed, but it looks like he's starting to settle in a bit.
Bill Hall will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a ball hit out to right field and deep. Vlad will give chase, but this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Brewers have moved to a 4-1 lead.
Tried to get a little greedy with the fastball that time. I think he's got a pretty good idea this pitch is coming because he wasted no time turning on this baby.
New pitcher coming on now. It's a second-generation big leaguer and longtime Major League hurler, left-hander Darren Oliver. Corey Koski will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Hit hard towards second. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, they tried to get the curve past him to begin the at-bat, but he just stayed back and deposited it into right field.
Johnny Estrada will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Over to Kochman. 2 gone.
Fortunate to have the runner moving there, as it might have kept him out of a double play.
Corey Hart will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Matt, they say don't make the first or last out at third base. I have to question the decision to run here, but it did pay off.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. On, he swings right through it there. 2-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a strike on the fastball. So from 2-0, it's 2-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Milwaukee leads it 4-1. Casey Kochman will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Boy, and even late in the ball game, Matt, he's still getting that fastball up in the mid-90s.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swinging a bullet here. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. From Miller Park, Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler bringing you the action from here in Milwaukee. Mike Napoli will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And there's ball 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a hard liner. Foul. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Just 6 strikeouts for him in the ball game, but this is the 3rd time he's set down this guy. Sometimes there are just some guys that you own out there on the mound.
Sean Figgins will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Estrada is there, and he'll bring this one in. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time upcoming here in Wisconsin. The Brewers lead it 4-1. Ben Sheets will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. One and one. In for strike 2.
Oh, and that puts him in a pretty good hole now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
And this is a bad pitch to chase down below the knees. He's got to show more discipline than that.
One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and digging in's the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. On the ground to third. Picked up there by Figgins. Over to Kochman. 2 gone. J.J. Hardy will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Needs a little more of the big D there. Discipline.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball.
Foul ball.
Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Anderson will have room, though, as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Meiser will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Chopper foul. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
New pitcher ready to take over on the mound, the hard-throwing former closer Derek Turnbow. Gary Matthews will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Easy gas that time from Turnbow as he's ahead 0-1.
When he's on, a pitch like that will take the sting out of your bat.
From the belt, the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. As Turris gets his lead off first, nobody out. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Orlando Cabrera will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
And another fastball, but this one finds the zone, 1-1.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
Estrada sets up. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Maybe a good spot for a hit and run here, Matt. Let's see if they want to try something.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Now a ball rolled foul toward first as he stays alive. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And trouble lurks on deck in the person of Vladimir Guerrero. Full count offering on its way. Here's one hit towards the hole. Hardy for one. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Angels held in check there, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And a change on the mound here as we'll see the veteran right-hander Justin Spire. Prince Fielder will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
In on the hands that time, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And that'll find the alley. Should be extra bases for Fielder. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Even with a left-hander at the plate, they went out and got a righty from the pen, and the results were not quite what they wanted.
Jeff Jenkins will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
And I don't think he'll get anything here, as they're just trying to set up the double play ball.
Not a good 3-0 swing, as he was well behind the fastball there.
He just poured that fastball right down the heart.
The 3-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he misses there for ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
Bill Hall will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. On the ground is second base. This could be 2. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. And safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag.
First pitch fastball that time, but he's locked in on it as he sends it out to right for a base hit.
Corey Koski will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. What a flip for 1. Relay to Kochman. In time, a double play.
They don't come much easier than this. The old 6-4-3, and there's a rally killer.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and the former All-Star Johnny Estrada will stand in. First pitch coming. In the air to center. Matthews will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. Last chance for romance. The Brewers lead this one 5-1. Vladimir Guerrero will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One 0 on the way. And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball 2.
And there's a good chance up 2-0. He's going to see a fastball here.
And it doesn't look like they want to give Vlad anything here. 3-0 now.
Not how you want to start an inning on the mound with a big lead.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Aha, you can bet he wishes he didn't have the take sign that time.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Around first, heading for second now. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Not the way you want to start an inning on the mound as he serves up a leadoff double right there.
Garrett Anderson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Hard hit to third. And the throw by Koski gets him 1 down.
Ball hit to the third baseman, so he's able to look the runner back to second and throw on to first. No advance.
Howie Kendrick will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And right on it as this is chopped foul to the backstop. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And a foul ball straight back. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner will score from second.
Looking to make a game of this yet. Don't count these guys out, especially when they're only down 3 now.
Francisco Cordero is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Casey Kochman will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball pulled into right. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And these guys really played their hearts out tonight here in front of their home fans. They did a little bit of everything, and when you play together as a team, good things are usually going to happen.
post a W in this one. And Dave, let's go to our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Well, Matt, here's what turned out to be the decisive blow, and it came way back in the very first inning. This home run got them going, and they never looked back.
An entertaining game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fella right here a deserving recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Brewers win it 5-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 07 The Show. For more, log on to MLB07.com. Good night, everybody.